Well, I'm on Discord. What else should I do? Are you excited about this? Very, very excited. Till live. I'm ready.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. As you can see, we are approaching the collision of these two moons in the craziest system we have ever seen. And I kind of wanted to keep this to myself, but commanders have found out about it. And so here we are. Now, the first thing you notice is how far is that there's two moons about to collide, right? They're right here. They seem big, but they're not that big. But the cool thing is that they're right next to the star. So that makes it, like, you know, pretty cool vistas. But that's not the craziest part of it. The craziest part of it is that there's a lot more stuff here than just this. Hold on, let me try to get in between these two areas here. Now, Sparks, how are you doing? How are you doing this morning?
Well, I'm good. I'm excited for this particular moment. I think it's funny that you can't really, like, you know, choose a time when to show this. It happens when it happens, and we're here live while it's happening.
Yeah. The cool thing about this place, oh my goodness, things are happening. About this place that this happens every 8 days. And there's a schedule. I'll post it later on during the stream. I'm just trying to get in between these two places. I think I'm going to be able to glide engage right through these two planets before they impact. I want to actually get on the other side before these two hit each other. Really edging it here.
I actually really like the approach that you've chosen too. It's cool that the sun is shining right between them.
Yeah. This place is just nuts. There's so much going on. There's these two. I'll show you. Once you get to the other side, I can show you what the rest of the system looks like. They orbit a. They're co-orbital moons. And like I said, one impacts the other every 8 days. And the main planet they're going around is a ringed planet that's also landable, and it has geothermal events going on it. So the moon that the planet these two revolve around is just as interesting. And then there's a fourth moon here that is just it's huge. It's really big compared to these two. And the funny thing about it, it's just there, and it looks within arm's reach at all times. Okay, I'm edging on the other side here. Let me try to get bird's eye view here. Here we are, right there. There's the fourth moon, everybody, and you can see the main planet over there. And you just see there's just so much here. Also, those rings, by the way, have painite in them. So if you want to come over here with, you know, some mining ship, go right ahead. It's well worth the trip. And then the vista, you got the Barnard's Loop over there. It's just the craziest, most unique and special system I've ever seen. We're just
Like totally beautiful.
yeah.
Um,
This is as white as it can
just
go.
people are asking how long are we gonna stream? We're gonna stream 2 hours to watch this whole event go down, and also pressing F to pay respects to Rusty Swords. It sounds like he's stuck to be on the planet during collision.
Yeah, we're gonna try to land on a planet. I told folks to come with SRVs. We're gonna try to land on one of these planets, whichever one we're locked to, and we're going to what's it called? We're gonna try to outrun the oncoming tsunami of one planet in SRVs. I think that'll be fun.
Now, what happens if you don't make it?
If you don't make it, well, it's very forgiving actually. Once we're enveloped by the oncoming planet, nothing happens. You just see the mesh of the other planet, because once you're on one planet, you're kind of locked onto its reality or whatever its frame of reference. I forget what Frontier called it, and so any sort of gravitational thing that happens on one planet doesn't affect you on the other one. So the other one's just a projection. Kind of like we saw last week when we were on the gas planets and we got pushed inside of the other planet, and it just became a geometric anomaly. That's basically what happened there.
Wait, so Mars, actually, this is a great question. So, of these two moons, which is the one that we're going to try to land on?
I think the one below us, which is, oh yeah, there's the California Nebula. I'll check in a second. I just want to look around here for a second. Let's see here. One second. Let me get here. I believe we're on B, 1B. Let me see.
So
Is that
if you
where
want to
we're?
join us? Join us on. Are you sure it's 1B?
Oh, we'll find out soon enough, eh? All right. Going towards where the collision's gonna happen. And we're gonna try to outrun it in the good old Orca. Let me show you the rest of the system here. So these 4 moons are just in crazy time orbit around each other, near the sun too. Like it's only 10 light seconds away. That's pretty good. And they got some other planets over here that are kind of neat. But the best part about them is the good old chap who mapped all these other ones. Look at that. Huh? How about that? Good old Mars Europe cartographer, getting his name on planets. I got that done before anybody found the rest of this place. Like again, we were going to keep this place a secret, just because it's just one of those places that like we like to keep to ourselves until one, we want to make a video, we know what video we want to make of it, or two, right before Frontier gets rid of it. So we wanted to kind of keep it to ourselves until that eventuality happened. But it looks like there's going to be impact very soon over here. Looks like they're hitting each other now. Oh, just about. That ridge there is going to be the first to take the brunt of it. Are you seeing this, Sparks? A secret on YouTube, I know, right? We've kept some stuff under wraps. That's good, and this isn't the only one. There's a couple other spots, not as interesting as this. Pray tell, this is actually the most interesting thing we've kept to ourselves. Oh boy, look at that giant meatball! Oh my God!
It's going fast, man. You're gonna have to get there quick so you can try to outrun it. I don't think you're gonna be outrun at this rate.
Oh boy, it's there. It's coming in. It's falling into there. Look at that. That is crazy. Oh boy, I think I should get back in the helm. This is happening real fast. It's gonna get really real. There goes that mountain I was looking at. Alright, we're going back inside. Oh boy, I should turn around. Oh man.
I think you're gonna have to land pretty quick here, Mars.
Oh, I'm not landing just yet. I'm gonna choose this planet to be on. Oh boy, that's not a good idea. Hold on. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. I'm gonna try to outrun this. Okay, go. This, level this out. There we go. This is the fastest ship in the game, so if anybody's gonna be able to do it, it's gonna be the Orca here. Okay, things are gonna go by really fast in this initial part, and it'll go slower just based on the geometry of things. Okay, actually, I am outrunning it. I'm pacing the collision here.
Barely.
Barely, but yeah, here comes the tsunami here. Oh, I should tweet about the stream, but I don't want to tab out just yet. Okay, try to back off. That ceiling's coming down really fast. Okay, let me do this. There we go. Better view here.
Seemed so slow before, but now it seems like it's happening so fast.
Yeah, I think maybe because we're right next to it.
It's all relative.
It's like when you're roller skating up a hill. You feel like, oh, just around this corner. There we go. There's the rest of the planet. These moons are really small, so they're not your regular ball-size moons. They're like potato moons. Really low gravity. In fact, later on, we might try to jump an SRV from one moon into the rings of the main planet. I think it's possible. The moon, I think the gravity here is like 0.03, so it's really low gravity. Cool thing about an Orca is that it'll go whatever direction you tell it to go, and when you boost. So if you're boosting up or sideways, it'll go full speed in that direction.
Wait, are there ships that don't do that?
Yeah, there's ships where like it won't go at its top speed if you boost like upward. If you thrust up or thrust to the side, it won't do the full boost speed in that direction. Whereas the Orca will. Orca is always flying as though it has FA off. Look at that. I'm outpacing it flying backwards here, so that's good. I'm trying to go into wide. This is as wide as the camera thing goes. Okay, that's tricky.
Chocoso is asking, why are so many colliding things being found? I don't know. Are they or just
no,
just us?
They're happening, and it just so happens that our good friend LCU is releasing all the things he's found. And
that's right.
He's done all the math.
Done all the math.
Yeah. So he talked about this briefly last week, and I was like, "Oh, don't don't talk about it. I want to keep it a secret still." But here we are, and granted, it did work out for us because we stream on Saturdays or Sundays around this time. So this happened to happen. This coincide with the stream time that we would normally do. Oh, look at this crater that's about to be eaten up.
Nom.
Now I gotta remember that so the one planet is moving one way, the other planet is moving another way. So as I'm over this moon here, the ground is coming up at me. So I can't fly over this moon as easily as I can over that one.
Yeah, Carlos, without the fisheye effect, you really can't see what's going on with this. That's why it's so wide.
Sorry about that. Here comes the planet. See, if we run into that one, we'll take damage. But if we run into the one that we're underneath, nothing will happen. Because technically, I'm upside down. So I need to be careful here. Okay. The ground is right there. Alright, let me go find a canyon. So that we can pretend it's like a pyroclastic flow that we're trying to outrun.
Sorry, Rusty. Yep. Yeah, from this angle, Mars, it isn't obvious which planet you're locked to. I loved how you were flying upside down for a bit there.
Yeah. Let's see here.
No, Commander Q, you're locked to only one planet's properties.
Yeah. I think this would be a good area here to go ahead and deploy SRV. It's nice and flat. We're gonna try to outrun this thing on foot. Alright, my son has suggested that I send my Orca into space so it doesn't get crushed. Oh, we got Commander Tokoso in chat. And Spatula talking about his favorite topics. If you guys haven't seen any of Commander Spatula's content, then do yourself a favor and check his channel out. It's really funny stuff. Oh boy, look at that. That just looks like impending doom. I feel like I could start running at any moment here. Okay, here we go. There we go. I'm gonna try my best to drive this SRV facing backwards. Oh boy, maybe not doing so good of a job here. Let's see.
Goodbye, Orca.
We're gonna look at it over there. Dear God. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm locked onto the other planet. Oh my goodness, I'm falling through. Sparks.
What?
I have a
What
bad
is going
I
on?
have a bad feeling about this.
What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
This defies
I
the
thought
laws of physics.
the SRV is locked onto the other planet, while my Orca is locked to this planet.
What is going on?
Okay, this is oh, there went my spaceship. Did you see that? It just took off.
Mars.
Yeah.
Have you ever done this before? Actually jumped from one to the other?
Okay, I think I'm falling to the other planet. It's fine. Yeah, I'm just falling. It's okay. Okay, everything's fine. Actually, let me let's see. I am 3 kilometers up. Okay, we can see the frame of the planet we thought we were on is now now we are not. We are in it, and the other planet's over here. Okay, so we're gonna Martian turtle, always the reassuring friend. Oh, look at those stars over there. Look at that. It's like a diamond shape. That's cool. I should go over there sometime. See. Oh boy. Okay, something happened, and now all of a sudden, oh, it keeps pushing me out of the planet. It's trying to help me. Oh boy. Now, oh my gosh. It's like Inception.
I feel like you
I've been
failed
incepted
in one at the same time.
Okay, now here, that's the main ring planet, which is super close. And there's that random fourth moon that I was telling you guys about that just shows up. Oh, this is just the weirdest thing. Oh, just when I thought it could not get weirder. Look at this. Okay, so I was about touched down on one moon, and then it didn't let me. It just like kept me inside.
So what's going on now?
I don't know.
I mean, like, what are you locked to anymore?
I don't think I'm locked to anything. In fact, I think these planets are moving away from me. Yeah, they're moving away. Then I'm just gonna be an SRV in space. I'm not
Okay.
falling. I still have control over the ship, the SRV, I should say. It doesn't even know which way I'm falling. Like I'm looking at the thing on the right. It thinks I'm going down, but I'm boosting somewhere. Okay, I'm outside. Okay. Okay. I'm floating. I'm on a moon, sort of. Oh my god, I'm being pulled sideways. Okay. Okay, physically I'm on one moon. Gravitationally I'm on the other.
This is such a mind screw here.
Okay. All right. So that's the planet we started on. Right? Okay. All right, everyone. That's the planet we started on over there. And then somehow this planet decided to adopt us, but that planet retains custody of our of our ship, of our SRV. Okay. All right.
That planet can only have you on every other weekend.
Yeah, this weekend in particular, it's not good timing. Okay, I'm either going to be dragged into this other planet to my death. Okay, let me see if I can recall my ship. Let's see what happens, right? Oh boy.
Go for it.
Okay, at least let me face forward. Oh god. Oh boy, I feel like a spaceman for sure. This feels like the Apollo 11 landing, except for not at all. I don't know why I even said that.
It would be like the Apollo 11 landing if if there were two moons and none of them had actual physical mass.
I see my ship.
I mean,
Where's it landing? Hold on, my ship's coming in. Oh, it's over there. It's trying to land. It's being pulled too. It's being pulled sideways. Did it land? I don't know if it landed. I think it was able to land, I think. Okay, but I can't get to it, obviously. Is it just gonna leave me here, I wonder? Okay. Oh man. I'm falling towards that planet. And yet
are you, Mars? I feel like at this point you are under like a new set of rules of physics.
yeah, this is all new physics. Like Dr. Feynman he's in the class with me being like, what are you looking at me for? Okay, is my ship still there? I don't see my ship anymore. Which could mean one of two things. Oh, I think I'm gonna clear this planet. This moon, I should say. If I can get over this ridge here, I think I'll pass by its limb. Notice how my height keeps going up.
I mean,
Notice
what does that
everyone.
number even mean anymore?
I don't know, honestly. I'm a kilometer above the surface. Okay, you know what would be great? Is if... Okay. No, I'm falling backwards. Oh, there's my ship. My ship's still here. Well, that's good. It's 24 kilometers away. Less than ideal to get to. I'm not going to drive that far. Okay, so good news, Sparks, is that I'm no longer falling towards down. I'm falling towards backwards.
That makes absolutely no sense.
But
What do you mean you're falling towards down? I mean, it's whatever which direction you're pointing.
Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm falling at all. I think I'm staying in place.
Okay, if you just don't thrust at all, if you just just leave it alone, which planet are you moving towards?
Not sure. If I zoom in this way, I feel like the planet that is below me is moving one direction. And I think I'm falling towards the other one. I can't tell.
Well, get a reference point to see.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Changing.
I hear something. Is someone here? Is there a ship that can come save me? Oh, what a day!
That would really feel like kind of like what was that Don Hertzfeldt Billy's balloon?
Oh yeah.
We were just totally screwed. You see like one other person also just totally screwed. Like, hey, I have a friend.
Yeah, and then a jet comes by and blasts them. I'm not sure this is helping anything, but I feel like any input. Okay, I see the ground's coming towards me. I feel like I should get ready. I should get ready for that.
Cryodroid apparently hit the surface at 140 meters a second.
That's survivable. I've hit the surface at 250. Okay. All right, we're going through that canyon, which is not a good thing. I'm currently going over 500 miles per hour.
Kilometers
per hour, whatever. Okay, get ready.
Per second, that's way faster.
Okay, get ready. Here we go. This is for all the marbles. Wait, you know what? Okay, here we go. All right, here it comes. Here it comes. And there it goes. Oh, wait. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, let me go forward. Wait, no, is that backward? No, this is forward.
There is no forward. There is no backward.
Dismiss ship.
Oh, good. That's important.
I'm trying to drive forward. I feel like.
But what does forward mean? Like you're now dealing with. Okay, in space, right? There is no forward or backward. It's like however you're directionalized. So it has to be relative to something. But now you're relative to two objects.
Yeah. Am I touching this planet at all? Let's see. Okay, there's dust, so that counts for something, right?
Here's what I think has happened. I think the game was trying to do the mathematics on what should be happening in this situation, and then it just exceptioned out and was like, screw this, I'm not even gonna bother. It just left you. It was like I'm not gonna even calculate what should happen here.
Okay. It keeps wanting to pull me back to the surface. Let's see. Okay, it says I'm 10 kilometers above the surface.
$57. We know it's meters per second, but does it matter anymore? Like, we're not in normal physics anymore. Meters, seconds, none of that matters anymore.
All that matters is that you guys are watching. That's what matters to me. Okay, I got some friend requests. Let's go ahead and process those. Pris Stratton is new friend.
Hello, new friend.
Hello, friend. Okay, I think we might have to go into the Orca. Let's see. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. I want to see what would happen at this point. So I'm gonna recall the Orca here. Let's see what happens at this point. And then what we'll do, if there's nothing else we can do at this point, we'll just self-destruct the SRV. And then we'll go in the Orca and just see what happens there. Like most things that we do, if anything goes really weird, we'll use another account that I have, so we can actually do something. Okay, there's.
That just says we're observing and collapsing the waveform of Mars. Wait, but before you do that, I don't. Maybe the moment has passed. What happens if you shoot?
That. Okay, there's the orca. And okay, there's the orca. Oh, and then there's the orca. Oh, he's trying to get to me. Oh, brave orca, brave Sir Orca. Uh-oh, it's taking some damage. Oh, I should stop shooting at it. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I can do this. Okay, if I do this. Alright, I gotta dismiss the orca. Ship approaching. Okay, this doesn't look good for orca. I can't dismiss him. Sparks?
Yeah?
I can't dismiss the orca. Details. It's at 83%. It's got a thing open. I wonder if I can just like get inside somehow. Okay, oh, it's going to go. It's going to go. There it goes. Oh no. Oh boy. The orca didn't make it. There's the pieces of it.
My brain hurts trying to understand what just happened.
It tried to fly to me, but there happened to be a moon in the way.
So basically, you asked the autopilot to just try to drive through the moon.
And I couldn't tell him to stop. He wouldn't stop. He was too loyal.
Yes, chat. Have to pay respects to brave Sir Orca.
Brave, brave, brave Sir Orca. I think I'm getting to the part of the moon that's starting to curve away from the direction I'm at. Oh, now the orca's inside. Now the orca's outside. When I say orca, I mean like it's wreckage. Okay, I'm starting to clip back onto the surface, Sparks. Things are looking up for us here.
Well, shoot at the surface because I want to see if like dust effects happen.
Okay.
Like if you shoot from the bottom through the surface, does it make dust come out the top?
No, it doesn't. But if I aim like this, hold on, let me get the things charged up. Yeah, I'm starting to touch the surface here. Yeah, so it made dust when I get to the top of it.
But not from below.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's funny. How am I still alive that the ship is broken, eh? That's what I want to know. Okay, there's a big old thing over there. Okay, I'm almost to the surface here. I feel like I should do some repairs to this RV.
I think you should make sure those shields are fully engaged because at some point the physics has to work out like what the clipping means.
Okay, well, we're gonna clip right through to over there. See that crater?
Yep.
Oh boy, I'm hitting the ground. Okay. All right, I'm almost through the surface. I'm almost there, guys. I'm gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Now the problem is that we don't have a ship. So
that's the problem? That's the only problem. Ignore the fact that physics aren't even making sense anymore. Time and space has been a lie at this point. You're worried about just, we don't have a ship?
Slavic Duck says, this is dumb. I'm like, well, you know, we won't know what happens unless we go through all this. And I really want to see what happens when okay, we're going to come through this crater wall here. And then we're going to be outside of this frame. Once we're outside of this frame, see that? I almost had control there. And if we can drive around, great. But don't worry, I have contingency plans, Sparks. I've thought this through.
It's interesting that there's kind of like a heartbeat of when the engine updates the position.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're gonna break through right now. Okay, here we go. We're out. Okay. What happens now though? Okay, we're out. Oh man. Okay, so come back down. Now remember, this is a low G planet. So
Now, and I also remember, Mars,
yeah.
chat was pointing this out, to pay attention to your fuel.
I got plenty of fuel, I think, right?
But you're now without a ship, so just make sure you pay attention.
Oh, I got enough for like yeah. Thanks, chat. I gotta land this SRV on this so-called moon. And the cold side of the moon. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I touched down. I touched down. If anything, Sparks, guess what? We've jumped successfully from one moon to another.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it.
We've done it. We did it. Oh man, will I stop moving? I just won't stop moving. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to slow down here. I think I'm still being pulled by the other moon, is what it is.
Well, when you actually can like settle down,
Yeah.
I would be curious to see what does the elite system think, like what planet you're on. I'm curious if it like still thinks that you're on the other planet.
Yeah, I think it does. Okay. Yes, it's pulling me sideways. Okay, it's pulling me back through. Oh, somebody's here. Someone else is here.
Great, you guys can be screwed together.
Who's here? Who's that? Contacts. Anaconda. There's an anaconda here. Where are you? That's not you. Over there. He's over here. How did he find me? Okay, there's an anaconda. He looks like he's trying to land. Okay, we're gonna watch what happens here. I tried using my handbrake, cryodroid, but the other moon is pulling me. That looks like a auto. Okay, this doesn't look good. Okay, if we blow up, I'm very curious what happens. Right? Like, what happens if I blow up? I'm gonna try.
Next time you get some physics on that, just check on your map real quick to see if it still thinks you're on the other one.
Okay, I'm just gonna commit to the rolling here. Oh, I can't.
What is going on?
The anaconda's still here, which I'm very surprised. Where is he? Let's see. Let's try to get him in forward view. It's right there. I think he's watching. Who is that? Slavic Duck, the guy who said that this is dumb. Well, hey, Slavic Duck, can you do something about this? Hey, Slavic Duck, how about you help a guy out over here, and put your ship in front of my SRV and try to, you know, stop me? Somebody stop me! Oh, look, there's pieces of my orc over there. See them floating around?
Yeah, they're still.
All right,
still there.
All right, let's go into space, Sparks. Let's blow this popsicle stand. I think we've gotten as much as we can from this experience. So let's blow up. Let's see what happens.
Wait. Before
What?
you do that, can you get to Slavic Duck?
No, because it's pulling me backward, and I think he's being pushed the other direction. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna push self-destruct, and we're gonna see what happens. This is an experiment. We've lost our main ship, right? We're here,
Yep.
and we're gonna do self-destruct. We're gonna see what happens. All right.
Experiments.
Self-destruct. Can confirm that. There we go. Okay. I can't go into external mode. How about that, eh? Whoa, I'm like
I mean,
I've cleared the planet again. That means I've passed some sort of curve. Here we go. It's beautiful. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Bob the Builder asks, "Do you have an option to recall a ship?" We took that option.
yeah, it did not work out well.
Okay. Luckily, we had docked at Well, now I have time to tweet out that the stream's going. There we go. All right.
Yeah, so that happened.
Yeah, that happened. Let's go do it again. When I say again, I mean do it differently.
Yeah, what do you think of this time?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe not land on the planet. Let's see here. A big old planet here. Where are our friends? I think they're off to the side over here. They're around
No,
just on the other side of there.
I'm not saying we should do it, but I wonder what would happen to deployed fighters.
Yeah, I don't have any fighters, unfortunately. Yeah, I wonder what happened because you can't dismiss your mothership, and you can only get as far as 25 kilometers away from it. So even if you're able to outrun the planet, moons or whatever.
But the fighters go by like its own kind of cheating AI, so I wonder if they are affected by the gravity pull or if they wouldn't.
I don't know. So there's that fourth moon that's just there. Oh, let's just marvel at the craziness. Okay, we are. Mars, I have fighters in my Corvettes if you want to try. We could try that. We could give that a go in a little bit. Okay. Alright. For those of you just joining us, we're at this crazy set of 4 celestial things. 5 if you include the rings. And just like, look what's going on over here. We got 2 moons going at it over there, right?
The scientific name, right? Celestial things.
Yeah, you got these rings over here, which I've scanned, and they have Painite in them. You got this diamond thing over there. This thing over here, it's high G, but it's landable. And it has like thermal vents and stuff. Then you got this 4th moon over here that's just there at all times. And just it looks incredible. Wherever you are, no matter where you are in this group of 4 things, you just got
celestial things.
So you got the greatest sights. And this is just like the best system of all time. My son says, keep in mind how much money I have. I have $2 billion, so I'm fine.
Well, did he say
thank
to
you
worry
so
about
much.
it, or just to keep it in mind?
Just to keep it in mind. Just always remember,
Yeah.
hey, that's no matter what happens, I have 2 billion space bucks.
Yeah, that's a nice feeling, you know.
That's nice. That's a good feeling I'm having today. Okay. German ship just told me something. Don't know what. Alright, which planet should we go to? Who knows? Let's go for this one. Let's see what happens. Okay, gotta concentrate on doing this just right. There we go. Alright. Oh, I want to see what it looks like. Okay, see that thing over there? I'm gonna go over there. Okay, I'm not sure which planet I'll be like tied to this time. This time we won't go down in SRV. I think we've discovered the shortcomings of that idea. Okay, which way is it going? Which way is this planet coming? Honestly, I don't know which planet I'm going at. Sparks, which planet has me? Oh boy.
Does it matter anymore?
I don't know.
Physics doesn't matter.
Hold on. I don't know which planet I'm going at. I think I'm at this one that I'm pointing at right now, but honestly, I can't be too certain. You see, I don't want to go into a glide assist into one and not be able to get out of it again. Okay.
Well, look at the degrees, I'll tell you.
Okay, I'm fine. Okay, I'm in this one, so it's fine. Alright, that's cool. There's a big letter A over here. What's this? Alhambra? What's going on here? Big old box. Nice, faded away. I don't believe it. Something here? I just want to feel. The ground feels tenuous.
Now, same question, Mars. If you do get close to the second planet, I'm curious if you shoot it, if the physics react to it.
Oh, let's go find out. Let me just go tap it. Let me just go tap it with my ship, right? Let's see. Alright, we're over here. I think we're at the midpoint of the collision because they're kind of like coming, they're not really coming towards or away from each other.
Slam dunk, it happens every 8 days,
Yeah,
right?
8 days. I'll post the schedules afterwards. Okay, I can touch this. This is real. This is... Alright. Okay, I'm gonna touch this. It's moving away from me. Put my lights on it. My lights work, so photons work. Oh, it's in my ship. Okay, so no. Hello? Anybody home? Oh, it's fine. Let's just... There we go. Whee! We're going to just slalom through this. There you go. Whoop.
So photons hit it,
Yeah.
but matter does not.
It does not matter to it.
Again, the laws of physics have been bent so much that now this doesn't make any sense.
It's the craziest system, I said. It's crazy. Crazy town. Oh, I'm just gonna fly over this area. Because now this is just like water to me, right? Okay, I'm gonna fly like this. Can I go up it? So this is kind of weird. I'm pointing. Look at my angle. It's 0 degrees.
Yeah, chat wants you to try weapons, Mars.
I don't have any weapons. I'm in the Orca. But look at this. I'm level here. Was I level last time with the other planet? Am I now on this planet? No, I'm not. Oh God, look at this place though. I mean by itself, even without this giant planet going through it, I mean just being here like this is incredible. These pair of moons are just so neat. I got California Nebula over there. My Orca does, I think, 57 jumps. I'm not sure. And so there's even without the fleet carriers, there's some stations out there in the California Nebula, and it's only 7 jumps away. With let's see, what's my jump capability? 55. So if you come out towards the California Nebula, and use that as base camp, you totally can. going
Now,
down.
Mars,
Yeah.
yeah. What made you want to do this? Like, explain to us why it is that when something bonkers like this exists, what drives you to want to go there, see it for yourself?
I just said it's something different, isn't it? It's like this isn't. In one sense, this isn't like what the frontier meant to happen, but at the same time, it's because of how they designed the game and designed the how the stellar forge makes the universe, or it makes the galaxy, that this happens. And so it creates real situations. But the thing is that there's no contingency for when places do have co-orbital moons, and then what happens then. But Dr. K. Ross did put it into the game. When solar systems are formed, it goes through the whole history of what it would have gone through during its formation, and that's where you get like really crazy inclinations of moons and the orbits of moons and stars, where while it's forming stuff, it looks at what part of, oh, look, there's some folks over here. We have friends. It looks at what would have happened in this part of the galaxy, based on what we know in real life of what sort of materials are found in certain parts of the galaxy, and takes that information and creates a solar system using, like, certain gases and metals and all that. And then it goes through all these sorts of things, and wherever it stops there. And so when the formation of this solar system stopped, it left these two moons about to collide with each other, and here we are. And so it's kind of like frozen in time. It's kind of like whenever we go to the Pleiades and we run into the endless string of hyperdictions, or we see those megaships that have been attacked, but they're just still there. It's because they've just left that stuff in.
So right after the Big Bang,
Yeah.
in the very early days of the universe, there was a lot more like stuff interacting with stuff.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Because everything was kind of closer together. There were more collisions and crazy phenomena happening, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's interesting is it kept getting delayed, but the James Webb Telescope maybe will be launching October of 2021, and it has the ability to look back in time. So I wonder if when that thing gets online, because who knows what we're going to see, right? Like,
Yeah.
we literally don't know. But I wonder if we're going to see, like, rather than just seeing planets here and there, if we're going to see a lot more swirls of material because of the fact that as you go further back in time, you have more likelihood of incidents like this.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah, they'll be able to see, the James Webb Telescope will be able to see, it's an infrared camera, so it'll be able to see past all that dust and stuff. Whoops, went back into some kind of planet. Yeah,
I guess that's what I'm getting at, is
Yeah.
like right now, because everything has had a chance to expand and kind of mass itself,
yeah,
right? We have all of these little balls of matter that are orbiting stars, right?
yeah,
But if we look back in time, as we get closer and closer to the Big Bang, I think that we're not going to see like planets. I think we might see a lot more like swirls and
oh, I see, yeah,
you know what I mean? Because there wouldn't be, I mean, like right after the Big Bang, there should be a lot more like swirly kind of not coalesced matter astronomical phenomenon that you're going to see.
yeah. There's a lot of young stars, young hydrogen stars, and then when those blow up, we start seeing, like you said, a lot of dust, a lot of the new elements. And yeah, that'd be really interesting to see, like, what that looked like. Okay, I didn't go
Predicting
towards
it-
this
it's
area
gonna be
over
much
here.
more like a soup.
A soup.
Yeah, a soup, because it takes time before things actually like go towards a center mass. But there's a moment there where things are just a soup.
what's great about this planet is that it does not take that much time to get anywhere. One planet's made out of Tron, the other planet's regular.
In fact, actually, Mars,
Yeah?
like right after the Big Bang, if you really think about it, there would be one gas giant.
Yeah?
Well, yeah, think about it, right? Like, there's
Oh,
an
yeah, I
explosion,
see. Yeah, yeah.
and it would just be a bunch of stuff that has chunks maybe of some material, but it would just be like one single gas giant.
I like this view of one planet just being like made out of vectors, and one planet it's like totally rendered. Oh, it's so I mean, I don't know. You asked. Yes, the main question was like, why do I go to places like this? It's just interesting. It's weird. Like this, you know, obviously this isn't supposed to happen in real life, but at the same time, they're so rare that it's fun to observe it happening at all in any sort of way. And there's the sun. Oh, this view is pretty cool. So there's a lot of exploration that is to be done in the game, and I feel like we've seen a lot of like the same stuff. So whenever something like this like just pops up, it's super interesting to me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Chat is actually mentioning the Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope, which they're saying 2025. I haven't followed that one as much because it's so
Yeah,
far
me neither.
off.
Yeah. Wonder what that's about. Oh, it looks like we're just like by a giant like monolith. Oh, we're just taking it in here, Chad. We're just like marveling in the beauty of the game, even though this is a bug in the game. But it's just still, when bugs happen in this game, man, there is something to be seen.
Oh, cool. Looking at this Roman telescope, looks
Yeah.
like they're going to have some sensors to answer more questions about dark energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This thing stops on a dime. I love it. I want to see again what it looks like. One side just being completely dark, and the other side being all lit. Yeah, I'm gonna take a T10 here one day, and just go mining while stuff like this is happening in the background. I don't even need the money. It's just fun to do.
Now, this is pretty. I'm going to go get some tea.
Okay. Alright, Chad, it's just you and me. I'm gonna try my best to read and fly at the same time. Robin Ruth. Is that two moons colliding? It sure is. It's the featured event here. I mean, there's more to the system than just this happening. And we'll go visit that in a sec. Let me just get in here. Oh, I just like this view here. This is so weird. It's like a giant curtain. Giant dark curtain here being pulled back. And what's nice, unlike a lot of places that are like this, where it happens like maybe a couple times a year, this happens every 8 days. And like I said, I'll post the schedule of the collisions in a little bit. Rounding this hill here. Oh, it's fun to fly in third person. I remember back when you couldn't do this, when the flight controls and the camera were two different things. And back then, whenever we filmed space tourism, we had to like do whatever we were doing in a straight line externally and just hope for the best. It's getting dark over here. Put my light on. Oh, this is gonna look so weird later on. Okay, it's getting dark over here. It's gonna be hard to tell which way's where the ground is. I mean, I do have my lights on, but it'll tell me basically I'm in trouble right before it happens, right when there's nothing to do about it. Okay, once we get over this hill, that's gonna be it. Lights out. Now, luckily, the Orca can point down and move forward at the same time, like a helicopter. Okay, forget it. Here we go. Night vision. Oh, that's cool. Now, it appears that the planets are starting to pull away from each other. Our moons are starting to pull away from each other. So, we'll see a giant cavern just open up underneath us. And we'll blast right through to the other side. Okay. Let's go look at chat while this is flying by itself. Oh boy, a lot of stuff to go here. Thaddeus helmet. Oh yeah, for sure. We'll always find more. So the server shut down. Just further away. It's true. Yeah, they can't prevent. Yeah, these things will always occur. Let me go do like this, because when daybreaks happen here, it's gonna look really neat. Oh, this is gonna look really cool. There's a black hole nearby too. Not in this system, but in a nearby system. I want to visit that at some point. Oh, also guys, if you ever want to get to the California Nebula, like super fast, like how fast? Have you ever traveled 1,000 light years in a matter of seconds? You can do it. It's not with a fleet carrier. It's actually what you do. In order to do it, it's more of a thing where okay, I'll just explain. You go to the Witch-Head Nebula, and then you keep on going. You go to the Horsehead Nebula, and there's a system over there that has people in it. There's a ringed space station, and if you go to that ringed space station, I believe it's called PMD 2009 or something like that. The easiest way to find it actually is if you go to the galaxy map and you type in the system OORT, O-O-R-T. You'll notice there's another system nearby that's populated. You go there, commit a crime, turn yourself in, and boom, you are instantly teleported 1,000 light years into the California Nebula. So if you guys have ever wanted to travel 1,000 light years in just a matter of seconds, that's how you do it. Look, we got friends here. That was nice. Oh man, it's gonna look really nice in the time lapse.
All right, Mars, I'm back.
Yeah.
Back with coffee. I couldn't wait for tea, so I got some coffee. What'd I miss?
Nothing. Just a really cool us going from the dark side to the light side. And I was telling chat how to go 1,000 light years in a matter of seconds. Oh look, there's we got a friendly eagle here. How'd you get here? Oh, hey, how you doing?
Howdy, friend.
Tyler race cars out here. Oh, he must have brought his beluga. All right, friends. Those of you with us here on the planet, when this thing starts pulling apart, we're gonna fly right through it. Oh man, look at the vista here. This is amazing. Sparks, look at this. This is what I signed up for. This is what I subscribed to our channel.
To see crazy stuff.
That big old like Death Star like crater over there. It kind of felt weird doing 2 weeks of colliding moons and planets. Oh yeah, here we go. Sorry about that. Let me get you in here. Right to wing. But this was happening anyway, so I figured, well, since it's happening anyway, we might as well do it. People are like, don't attack Mars. Oh boy. I did have my son's account parked in system also, just in case of shenanigans. So we always have
shenanigans.
We always have contingency plans. Okay, they're starting to pull apart sparks.
What is let's see, what's the status of our perma accounts?
Okay, so our perma accounts. Oh, what happened to Cryodroid? Cryodroid's saying, "Oh no." What's going on with Cryodroid? Oh. Oh, they hit the ground real hard. So we have a permadeath account, where if he dies, we have to clear the save. And he's fine. He's back in the nebula. He went through the gas planets last weekend. And actually, Sparks, we're not the first to go. Actually, we might be the first to go into a gas planet, but the first person to go through the gas planet was somebody in our Discord. They posted a video of them actually breaking through to the other side. It was really, really cool, actually. I forget who it was, but it was really, really neat.
I wish there wasn't the current climate with YouTube's copy strike stuff, because, I mean, even if it wasn't monetizable, I still would love to be able to play Break On Through while we're doing this.
Yeah, right. Here, I'll play this while we're doing it here. Let's see here. This is a very kind of like contemplative, exploratory sort of music here. It's like what is happening? It's that part of the movie where we're like, oh, it all makes sense to me. I now understand.
Like it's that "it's full of stars" moment in Space Odyssey.
They should have sent a poet.
Mars, you are a poet. You just don't know it.
That's true. Because it rhymes. It's a cave. Let's go inside. Whoa. It's a beach ball. I just want to see how much planet we have left to go through. Let's see here. Not much. I better get out before it remembers that it is actually a planet. Vroom, we're back. That's fun. That's fun to do. I don't care who you are. That's fun. Let's see here.
Ben, yeah, we actually are the same person. We're just able to do two different voices.
Yeah, it's time delayed. And I'm pretty good at voice acting. So I can sound like an ass. Watch this. That's your cue to start talking.
Oh, right. This is the other thing I can sound like.
Yeah, pretty good, huh? Pretty good. Oh man, I can't wait for this thing to open up, guys. Because when it does, it's gonna make the world's largest cave. And that's my second favorite part of this. My first favorite part is when the planets are coming at you, like it did with the SRV. But my second favorite is when it opens up.
Oh, as long as we don't sing it, we can talk about it. Yeah, the lyrics, Goker 55. You know that day destroys the night, night divides the day.
Oh my God, yeah, that's totally appropriate.
That's why I wish we could just play it. YouTube, get your together, man, so that people can just play music.
Yeah, it's weird. You can say the lyrics, you can quote the lyrics, right? Which is a work, unto itself, right? I mean, writing lyrics is a big deal, but you can't recreate the music, Somehow the music, the sounds are more monetizable than the words themselves. Because like if you were to write a book, and you quoted somebody, but you didn't give them credit, I mean, you could get in trouble. But
so I think actually,
yeah,
the most brilliant person with all of this, if anybody's familiar, there's another YouTuber named Harris Keller. And Harris Keller does a lot of videos about just streaming in general, like what cameras to use, how the business works, if you want to grow a channel, what you should be thinking about. And he did something really brilliant as a business model. He was noticing that the music industry is fighting for copy strikes, where when people are just streaming and they happen to have some copyrighted music in the background, they get copy struck, and it's not fun for anybody. But he was like, well, what is it that they're trying to do with their business model, right? Because he's like, so do you want like 0.000001 cent on every time that someone plays the song? And so what he did in order to kind of give a middle finger to them is he created and again, I'm not advertising for him, but I just think it's an interesting thing. He created a whole Spotify playlist of like free music, like got like 100 songs together, kind of chill music. And because he owns the copyright, he just doesn't ever go after it. And so now he makes money off of Spotify whenever you use his music, way more than if you actually went after, the copy strike model. I really think that that's where things will probably go in the future, is eventually people will realize, like, man, it's much better for people to hear your music and then want to go get it or stream it than to, fight over every single YouTuber that happens to use it for a beautiful moment.
Yeah. I wonder what that... Oh, there it goes. It's cool. Let's nudge him in there. Whoops. Oh, and also another thing about Elite Dangerous is when, oh, my beacon's not on. Sorry, everybody. In Elite Dangerous, whenever there is some sort of stellar phenomenon, it's instance based in terms of like you have to go to like a specific spot in space to see it. Whereas this, anybody can literally see it. Like when you're in a nebula, it'd be pretty cool if you were in a nebula and you're in Super Cruise and you could see like the gases around you and the lightning around you, because otherwise you have to go to like this kind of like tiny invisible spot on the ground or in space, I should say, and go in there and then you see the gas. But it's just nice to be almost like stumble upon something like this. Do you get what I'm saying? You get the difference there?
I smell what you're stepping in.
Oh, nice. I like that saying. Oh, okay. Is this kind of like looking inside of the oven to see how much, if it's all cooked yet? Let me see.
Is it?
Let's see here. Almost. Not much left to go through.
Well, you better close the oven. You don't want to let the heat out.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go right here. I want this to look cool. I think you can see the grid of reflection on my cockpit there. Whoa! There we go.
I was thinking, Mars.
Yeah.
If Elite Dangerous, rather than using their current materials, were to sell their game using shots of all the glitches that Ghost Giraffe has discovered over the couple years,
Yeah.
people would just think the game wasn't ready to be released yet. They would just think it's broken.
Yeah. But man, do they make some good cinematics. Oh boy. It's also fun to use these moments to try to practice flying externally, while also not bound to the axis of the cockpit like this. That's why I put the lights on too, so that way I could see if I'm really closer to the ground than I think I am.
Right.
It's like when you go mining in the dark and you don't want to put night vision on them. I don't know why, but so you just turn on the lights and you're like, oh yeah, I can see how close I am now. Although I do wish I had a multi-cannon so I could shoot the ground. And also sometimes you can't tell which way you're facing, so you just shoot in front of you.
Mars, do you have any cargo?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't have any cargo. I didn't bring any toasters with me, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, I was just curious if you were to release it, what would happen to the cargo?
Yeah. So things are moving really fast now, so I think we're getting towards the tips of the ends of the moons here. Slug duck, one swing, wing. Yeah, you can really see it curving away now.
Basher says maybe craft some limpets?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's see here. Craft some limpets. Limpets craft for me.
King Lima Bean, it has been years of being in the Orca where Mars has mastered the art of this particular ship.
Oh yeah, this ship is basically second nature to me. Like, I can tell when I have something on the ship that I didn't mean to have. Like, sometimes I'll fly around like, oh, am I carrying like an extra like optional utility or something? Because it's moving weird. And sure enough, there'll be like a interdictor on board.
Yeah, it's like when you drive like an old manual car, and you can feel like, my clutch is different today, or I can feel the brakes.
Yeah. Look at the angle. It thinks I'm on the other planet. All right, let's see here. Let's do this. And
While you're doing that, oh, go ahead.
I forget if I have it bound or not. Let's see here. I'm gonna jettison all cargo.
While you're doing that,
There
then
goes. There goes.
we will make more space tourism.
And there's another orca.
Don't worry.
I jettisoned an orca. Let's see who that is. Who's our friend? Who's our friendly orca? Oh, I went this way. Who is this? Oh,
Here,
fireworks.
You can see the orcas in their natural habitat.
Yeah, right? Oh boy, it's really pulling away now. It's really sliding away. Look at that. Look at the angle of that. Let's put some more music on. Let's put some okay, avoid the screaming on this track. An initial part of the track here.
Yeah, actually, people don't know this, but this is how orcas are born.
Yeah. Fireworks is going so fast backwards. Oh wait. Wait, is Fireworks having a hard time? What's going on there? His shields are down. I think our other Orca friend is having a hard time trying to get to him.
Has a great point. This will look amazing with atmospheric world.
Oh my god, imagine that.
Depending on how it's coded, I imagine that just your graphics card would just grind to a halt.
Yeah. Okay, it's starting to peel away here. Is the music too loud, chat?
I don't think this is too loud.
Just want some time for some cool vistas with some cool tunes.
Just hanging out, having a good time. You know what, chat? Thanks for coming by and hanging out. This is fun. I feel like there's so much loneliness in the lead out in the void, and it's so rare to come across another space traveler. And here we are, all just hanging out.
Hanging out, looking at crazy stuff. Oh, somebody's firing at the other moon. And it looks like it's just going through the moon. Okay, now it's going really far. Okay, we're gonna try to keep up with this now. Now it's the curves of both planets are starting to pull away from each other. Oh no, there's still a lot of planet left. Man, Commander Fireworks needs to be careful, cause he's crazy. He's a crazy man. He's gonna run into the moon here. If he's not careful. Looks like he's in a cow. He's got the cow paint job. I like that we have a squad of people here. This is fun.
Just hanging out.
Just hanging out.
Watching planets rip each other apart.
Yeah, like you do, you know? A normal Sunday afternoon or Sunday morning cruise, especially with Ghost Giraffe. Oh, look at this. So with the Orca, you can go sideways just as well as you can go forward. Whoa, that guy just went through the planet. You can kind of see the angle of the slope here increasing. Who's this? Okay, we got our Orca buddy over here. Take care, friend. You only have 52%. Oh boy, he's trying to do what I'm doing. I had a friend who did that one time with a BMX. Oh, so there's Slavic Duck. We got the whole crew here. Just going in. Pay no attention to the moon behind the curtain. Oh, this is cool. We got a DBX over here. Try to do like this. That's a cool sight of the Anaconda there. Looks like the moon has engines.
Okay, I would like to see who can basically get just a part of their ship to touch the planet without moving. Like how can you like hold your ship on it?
Hold my ship on it like this.
Like just have like a fin. So that you're like matching the speed of the planet moving away.
We had somebody in the Anaconda doing that a second ago.
It's like like skateboarding tricks.
Oh, we're getting really close. I think we're almost there now, guys. I think it's towards the bottom of the planet here. If anything, this is the hardest part to time. Because when it happens right away. I've only done this one time. That's with the Kylo Astley co-orbital moons. That was over by Colonia. We did a whole video about that one. That was a fun video. I love that everyone's here. This is awesome. Almost through it. We're almost through it here. Oh boy, I hope this doesn't all of a sudden become like a big old mountain. Because I can't see what's coming at me, you know? Oh, I love the gunfire here. That's pretty cool. There's a big old cave over here. Oh look, there's some thermal vents down there. Okay, no time for the thermal vents. Just keep on going. It's gonna be a point in time where we're not gonna be able to keep up with the separation here. So I'm gonna try to keep as close to as I can. I wish I could go wider, but this is as wide as the camera can go. We're almost at the bottom of this planet. My the face of the orca is inside of the other one. It's the DBX. Oh, it's a great shot. Nice maneuver there, DBX pilot. Here we go. It's separating. I'm underneath the other one. Turning my light on. It's getting really shaded here. Oh, that's a mountain. That's a mountain. Careful. We cannot see what's coming at us. This is really scary because Sparks, I don't know if there's going to be a mountain all of a sudden.
Right. I mean, the good news is you'll know real quick.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it'll be self-evident. I wish I could have a camera facing backwards. This looks like it's the bottom of the planet here. We're following this to the end. Okay, the lights are helping me know where I am here. Those of you with me here on the surface, if you could get in front of me a little bit, that'd be kind of cool. I know I'm really edging it here, but how's chat? I can't. It's hard for me to look down.
You're staying to stay on target.
Nice, nice flying there, Eagle pilot. Oh, it's like going through like the craziest cave. Oh boy, watch out, Orca pilot. I just got swallowed by the planet. Oh, that's so funny. hope he's got his shields on. Hopefully he didn't just take off his shields to get here in time. This is one of those moments, Sparks, where I can't tell if this is just interesting for me or if other people find this interesting also. Regardless.
Plasma for you asks, what's the point of this?
Exactly. I don't know, but I'm having a great time. Okay, we're almost... We want to see what it looks like when we get through the other side. I want to see this big giant cavern that it's going to open up. It's funny, I get that question about people who don't know what the game is at all. So on one end, I get a question, you know, like, why? So what do you do in Elite Dangerous? What's the point? It's like, what, you know, what's the end boss? I was like, there isn't. So what's the point of it? Then when I play Elite Dangerous, those who also play Elite Dangerous are like, what are you doing? What's the point of this? Oh, oh, look at this. I can fit like right in here. Oh, just ever so slightly.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's just like, oh, it's like spelunking. Right in.
You mean spelunking?
Spelunking, whatever. I'm like right in here. Oh, gonna hit the top. Okay, we're in cave mode now. Now we're like sandwiched in between both planets. Whoa, everything went dark. Okay, that's why. Oh, apparently, okay, so now we're in the darkness of both planets, Sparks. Oh yeah, keep those gauze cannons going. It really lights up everything. Oh, this is nuts. This is really cool, Sparks. This is like the coolest thing ever. It's so dark. Oh, we're in between. We're inside of two planets right now. Oh, and it's being lit up by somebody with really cool weapons.
Flying Brickyard. And here we see the wedge shape of the Orca helping to pry the planets apart.
Yes. Keep those cannons going. We're gonna need to see where we're going. Everybody, turn on your high beams.
The largest cave ever in Elite Dangerous.
Mm-hmm. My son is telling me to turn on my night vision, but I can't do that in external mode, unfortunately. I'd have to go into cockpit mode, turn it on, and then do a trick. Oh boy, I can't see. Yeah, that helps. And then when I go back into external mode, I can see it. Let me just do this real fast. We're underneath the planet, as you can see.
This is one of the cooler things I've ever seen with it being lit by the lasers.
Yeah. Oh, they're apart.
They're apart.
There we go. We did it. Okay.
Sun just cresting.
There's the planet over there. There's all our friends. Let me slow down so that they can catch up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it.
Oh, this is so cool. We're in between two moons. I know it's not the most coolest thing to see on YouTube, but I mean, I wish you all were here. And this is the best I can do in terms of bringing you guys along with me.
Mars, if you can keep flying this way, you've got to take a screenshot or two if you haven't already.
No, yeah, I've been recording, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, those really help out. Shooting those things lights up the Orca really nicely.
Now, if you were actually on this planet, this would be so disconcerting.
What, ships flying over you?
No, having another giant planet this close above your head.
I mean, at one point you would just jump, and then you just kind of like hover in between the two, right?
Right, right. Funny if like rather than them colliding, there was like a
Yeah.
near miss like this,
Yeah.
so that like once every rotation you could just jump and land on the other planet.
Yeah, right.
Switch
You know,
planets every rotation.
we're gonna go towards the sunlight. Can I Oh wait, I had mining lasers this entire time. Why did I have mining lasers? But okay, let's look around here. I'm going back the other way, guys. I'm gonna face this way. Okay, if I do that, there we go. I got it. I just wanted to see this view here. What a weird place, huh? Look at this. Trapped between dark and light, like literally. Slowing down so that our buddies in an instance can catch up. There's the that other thing, the Bernard's Nebula over there.
I mean, I feel like the Doors wrote their song "Break On Through" for this moment.
Yeah, I think they went into the future, saw this, went back. Oh, this is such a cool formation we got going on. Got the two planets there, the nebula in the background. Big old main planet coming up. There's a star. Oh, what a journey.
This this formation is like distant worlds good.
Yeah. Dling, dling. There we are. I love the different colors of trails.
It's kind of like you're like a group of cowboys riding off into the sunset.
Yeah, right? Alright, I got some kind of traveling music here for us.
Put it on.
Oh, we're getting in towards the light now. Whoa! I got that on camera.
A big shout out and thanks to all the commanders who actually were able to get into the instance and create these really cool shots of this posse in space.
A cool thing about night vision is that it has a limit, and at a certain point, it just becomes like a circle that follows you. And there's the other planet. This way, and then I'll do this.
Well, Jar, thanks. Mars has got a great eye for cinematography. He really does.
I should. It's my profession. All right, everybody. Let's go look at. We broke through the other side and we came back. Gonna go ahead and stop the engines here. Let people catch up. What's that down there? You see that? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Oh no, it's just somebody flying. I thought there was like a base down there, but I think it's just people. Okay, let me show you the guys that rest. Okay, this of course was the featured event, right? But let me show you what's in store here. Okay. Before we all jump out, everybody here, I want to do really cool. I'm gonna do it's everybody face this way. We're gonna do a mass jump together. Okay, let me go towards Slavic Duck so that way he can take part. I'll go ahead and boost towards him so that way we can all join in together. And then form up on me. And then once you're formed up by me, we're all gonna stop in one area, and we're gonna charge our engines, and we're gonna do a mass jump together. I think that'll be fun to do. Right, and we'll aim it right through this area.
Now, in order to get that to be like all at the same time, why don't we use a trigger in local chat, Mars? So like you get everybody's like set up.
Yeah.
And then you can type in the word like go. And when everybody sees that in local chat is when they punch it.
Well, what we'll do, because I'll be an external, I'll shoot my lasers, and that means go for it. That means boost. Okay?
Oh, that's even better. Yeah.
All right, so everybody come up around me.
Get as close as you can.
Yeah, and let me find a good. We might end up facing the other direction. I just want to see a nice. Okay, yeah, no, this direction's good, actually. Yeah, like this.
Don't fire your lasers, man.
No, I won't fire my lasers. So come towards me, and then come on in some more.
Cuddle.
And then Anaconda, if you can scoot over to the right a little bit. Whoever's in Anaconda can scoot over just a little bit more. Okay, I can hear people's engines charging. This is great. Actually, no, this works out.
This is like everybody getting together for the family photo.
Yeah. Okay, I'm recording here. Okay, everybody charge up your engines. Okay. Now now remember, it's my lasers that are going to go off. So I want to make sure I'm going to be the last one to jump out. Just that. Okay, everybody stop moving. Stop moving. All right, and Orca, if you can go down a little bit. Go down because you're kind of obscuring my ship. Oh, nice Halloween decal there. Okay, I'm not sure Orca hears me. can hear all the things going off here. Okay.
Commanders, this is gonna be beautiful.
Okay. When I fire, you guys go. All right. Okay, the orca's going down now, so maybe there's a bit of a delay here. So it's a good thing I'm using my my beam lasers as the cue. Okay, that's good. Alright.
Cryodroid says Mars don't start yet.
Alright, I won't start yet. Still charging. Let me know if anybody. Okay. Then when you start, you just boost, and then you'll jump out. Or go full throttle. Actually, I don't know how to do this. I've never done this before. As in, like, done it with other people. Take a picture.
We'll just give everybody a little bit more time to get ready.
Okay.
Just give them a little more time.
All right, Cryodroid, are you set?
Yep, Cryodroid says ready.
All right, guys, get ready. Here we go. And go for it. Do people know they're supposed to be jumping out? Okay, hold on. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. We all had to be pointed up is a problem. All right, come back in here. Come back in here, everyone. Let's do that again. I see what happened. Okay, I have a better idea.
Take two.
Take two. Come back in here. I'll stay in here. Let's see here.
Okay, so Mars, the idea is you can charge up at 0 throttle.
Mm-hmm.
This has been a mess. It's like a family photo. It was ruined by the dog just jumping in and like
Okay, I get
shaking the water everywhere.
All right, I know what to do now. Okay, all right, hold on.
Who's left?
Oh, don't worry. Everybody come back in if you can.
Okay, Mars, I think
Yeah.
you should dictate exactly how everyone should be before.
I see what. Okay, we're gonna high wake this time. All right.
So describe it though step by step. So
okay,
what exactly should you do?
So I've selected a system for everybody to jump to. Everyone should be able to jump to it because it's only 18 light years away.
So tell us the system.
Okay, you'll see it on stream. It's Synuefe WH-F C1, and it should be on your navigation panel. Should be the 4th system down.
Okay, and how are they supposed to charge without actually?
No, you just stay here. You go like this. You just stay here, like this, like this, right? And then you have this charge up, and then
so they activate it as though they're going to do it.
Right, and then.
But they do it at 0 throttle. Is that correct?
At 0 throttle, right? And then
you act like you're going to jump. You're at 0 throttle.
Yeah, and then when you're ready to jump, you push boost. And then that's all you need to do. No throttling up, just boost.
Don't throttle up, everybody. Just boost.
Yeah.
So again, come around.
Yeah.
Point at the system that Mars is pointing at.
Mm-hmm.
Charge as though you're going to leave, but keep your throttle at 0. And when Mars gives the signal with its mining lasers,
right,
everybody just boosts.
Right. Oh god, there's so many. I feel like there's more people now.
Even better, man. It's going to be a great family photo. Now, Mars, that's going to be difficult for you because you're going to have to like undeploy your hard points and then boost, right?
Well, I know I'm just filming it, so I don't need to. I'm fine.
You're not gonna boost with them.
No. I mean, I'll
Got it.
boost with them, but I'm not boosting out of the system, so it'll be okay. All right. Actually, this looks better than the last one. We got a really spiffy FDL over here. Okay, go like this. Okay. So everybody charge up. Hopefully you guys saw the system we're pointing at. If you didn't, let me know in chat if you didn't. Somebody wrote it in chat, so that's good.
Thank you, Bodger. Again, charge up at 0 throttle. And when you get the signal, you boost.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Icky, don't worry about me charging. I'm not leaving the system. Everybody else is.
You're kind of like the person at the starting line with the flare gun.
Yeah. Try and get this late coming anaconda here. I got him. Got him in shot here. Okay, this worked out better. This looks better than before.
That was the first one was the practice pancake.
Yeah. Okay. Is anyone not ready?
Chat lag. I think the overall silence is an affirmative that we're ready.
Okay.
Mars.
All right. Cool. Okay. 1 second here. Let me make sure I'm recording this. All right. Okay. The lens cap is off. Okay, guys. When I fire my mining lasers, go ahead and boost. All right. Okay. Here we go, and there we go. Nice. We did it. That looked good. That was good.
That was clutch.
The last one just jumped out right now. All right. Oh, now we got rid of those suckers. We can just go on with the rest of what we're doing. All right. When you guys come back in, don't worry about it. I'll be orbiting this area here. Okay, the escape vector over here. That was great. I'm glad that happened. I'm glad we did the wrong thing first. It was so funny. We were low waking, and we had to, like, everybody had to Oh, actually, I can't even leave the system. I'm still connected to both planets. Let's try that again. Because when we did it the first time, everybody had to go through the escape vector. We just forgot. We just assumed we could fly through the planets. We could not. Oh, on our left, on our right, that's where we started the stream. If I do this, there we go. Right there, that's where we started the stream. Right there. Okay.
07 to all the commanders who did that jump. That was very clutch. Every single one of you should be given medals.
Yeah, you should. I wish there was medals. I wish there was stuff you could put in your cockpit that you didn't have to buy with arcs, you know, like the little bobbleheads. I wish there was stuff you could, like, just stick around, you know.
What would you put in your cockpit?
I would put pieces of other ships that I found, you know, that sort of thing. Maybe pieces of my own ship. I don't know.
I would want a Ghost Giraffe coffee mug.
Yeah. Me too.
One where the coffee mug would stay, but the coffee would not. So, like, while doing maneuvers and stuff, it would
Yeah.
just slosh out.
Yeah, it just leaves in like a big blob. There's the 2 moons. That's where we were. Here's the cool rings coming up. Big old star. It's another cool feature of this place. And then that big old random 4th moon. Well, it's not in this shot, but there we are. Now the best, of course, the best part of going to any ringed planet is going around the poles. Look at those 2 guys. So Sparks, I think, so those guys are really close to the rings. I'm not going to do it this stream, but maybe a subsequent one, or maybe I'll stream it once I've done it. Oh, there's the Painite spot. There's a lot of Painite here. Let me look at it here. It's a really strange place. So if you do have a fleet carrier and want to go mine for some Painite in a really fun spot, come out here. There's some Painite spots. There's like these 2 I think are right next to each other. I forget if they overlap. I know that there's some hot spots that are overlapping. I don't have my... Do I have my scanner? Let's see. No, oh, detailed service scanner. There we go. Let's scan this ring over here. I don't know. Miss. Oh, there's the 4th planet. That's like... It's just a strange place. I've never seen so many things in, not just in one system, but like in one spot, like all orbiting each other. Oh, look at that. Look at the orbit that one took. That's going that way. Oh, there's someone else behind me firing probes. Painite is dead. It might be, but you know, if you're going to be mining anything, you might as well mine something kind of fun. Yeah, can you see? Let me try to fire up. Can't hit him. They try to hit me with your probes. You kind of have to like do a little bit of leading here.
People still want a plush toy giraffe and toasters.
I'm gonna try to hit you guys with the probes. You try to hit me.
Probe fight!
That looks so cool. This is so silly. I don't know. We're literally playing with the game. That's the thing about this. We're playing with the game. Uh-oh. Whoa, I just saw that pass by me. Uh-oh. There's some kind of audio thing going on here. I think somebody hit me with a probe and the audio of it won't stop replaying. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I'm out of it. A giraffe with the emergency helmet on.
Like the idea of plush toasters.
Oh, plush toasters with like a ghost giraffe embroidered patch on it. Like people are like, oh, what is that? Oh, it's a toaster with a... It's a plush toaster with a giraffe on it. They're like, and people be like, why? And you just smile as you walk away with it. You know, no explanations. Good. Rome. Oh, it's just some fun flying. Look at those probes out there. There's Painite over there. Oh god, you can tell Ghost Giraffe is having a fun time today. Look at this. fun is this? Take me to the races. Look at this. Oh boy. You can almost see the rocks down there. Oh man. I'm having so much fun today, Sparks.
Yeah, this was a good one.
There's a shadow over there. Oh, there's the moons. There's a fourth planet. Well, that's what we call it. In grade school, I remember my dad told me when he was in grade school that and we're going this way.
That's when he told you in grade school?
When the we're going this way. I think we were in the car, and there's a cop at the intersection. He was like, "Nope, we're going this way." He told me that when the moon landing happened, the teacher didn't really understand what was happening or understand how to explain it. So he said that in order to get to the moon, what they would do, they'd wait till the moon was directly beneath Earth, and they'd fire the rocket down. And to get back, they had to wait for the moon to get above Earth, and then fire the rocket back down to
really?
Earth. Yeah, that's what his teacher told him.
I hope it wasn't a science teacher.
It could have been. I mean, yeah, I think so for my next trick, I'm gonna jump from the one of those planets into the rings over here, and there's a surefire way to do it, and I say that with so much confidence, that I think I'm right. You ever do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
So what I think I need to do is I need to ride on the back of like one of your spaceships, Sparks, on my SRV, and I saw a Scorpius do that. And what he did is he rode on the bottom of another orca, I think, and he had the cargo hatch open, and then he had his friend just fly into orbit, and eventually he was able to go out into space. So you know how like sometimes people do a thing where they jump up, and with the SRV and the spaceship acts like a platform, coming back up. Apparently that's not the way to do
You've
it.
done it before?
The way to do it is just to literally push the SRV into space. And if I aim at one of these rings, I think I can get the SRV into the rings.
Well, the thing that I always wanted to see is the SRV actually in the asteroid belt.
Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. I'm gonna go on one of these planets here, and I'm gonna fire the SRV to this asteroid belt here. And I think I can do it.
I think that you're gonna still get like something weird though, because I don't think that the SRV will instance into the asteroid belt. I think you'd be going through like the Super Cruise version of the asteroid belt.
Right. Yeah, much how we found it would do on the planet, right? Where it would
exactly.
create a gap. But if I leave, the trick is not to leave the game, because then once you go back into the game, it'll put you into whatever instance you happen to be in. So I think once I make it to the rings and I leave the game and come back in, I think then I'll be in the rings. I won't be able to move my SRV at all. I won't be able to what's it called? Maneuver around, do any boosting. So I'll be locked. But at least I'll be able to, be in the rings. That's my theory. It's never been done before. So that makes me want to do it. Chat, what do you guys think? Yeah, somebody long ago, years ago, was able to get an SRV into a station. Now, once they got into the station, they didn't rotate with the station, so it kind of just like it's kind of like bounced around like a pool ball in the station, and eventually got wedged into something. But it's worth a shot. I know no one else is going to take out the time of their busy day to do it, so I'm going to do it for you guys. I'm going to try to get an SRV into here. Ah, that was fun. That was nice.
That was fun. Well, thanks everybody for stopping by and seeing one of the craziest things you can see in this game.
And feel free to come by every 8 days or so and see it for yourselves. Let me try to post the kind of like a screen thing of. You know what? I'll post it in our Discord. The schedule of when this happens. Because I'm gonna be closing out here. It's gonna look over here. It's raining probes. I love it. Daddy Warbucks. Somebody's carrier. Okay. I'm gonna fly through the planets here. I mean, look at this. This is just. I know I keep saying it over and over that this is nuts, but it is. It cannot not be said over and over. I love somebody just shooting probes like crazy. See if I can fly between the moons one last time for you guys, and then we'll call it. They should be far enough apart from each other where we can fly in between them. We'll see. Alright. Put your bets. Am I going to make it through in between these guys? Put in the chat. Okay, I'm going to wait here. My son wants to see, so. Okay, see somebody else is going for it. Let's see how well they do. They did horribly. Okay, here we go. Try it our own here.
Leaf on the wind, Mars. Leaf on the wind.
Ooh, oh boy, they are right next to each other. Nope. Not gonna make that one. Oh, that looks nice though. Oh, look at that. Oh, what a great parting shot. Good. We'll wait for the nebula to come in here. Alright guys, that'll do it. Thanks again for watching, and boop.
Come by. We stream Saturdays from 3 to 5 Eastern Time. Please check out our other videos, and as always, we're Ghost Giraffe.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.